Hey everyone, Dave here, and I'm joined by my niece Kaylee, and today we are going to be playing Incubation, which is designed by Carl Breer and published by Synapses games, and this is being distributed in North America and by Luma Imports. And so in this game, players are going to be competing to hatch dragon eggs in order to score points and collecting sets of them to complete different objectives in order to win the game. So the way that this is going to work is that we have dice that a player is going to roll on their turn. So the beginning of their turn, players are going to roll these, and there are different faces that are on here. There is fire, there is water. There are ones that are going to show this one, it looks like a coin, it's actually a victory point, and there are these chests. So when you roll the dice, you have the opportunity to re-roll if you'd like to. You can re-roll one or both of the dice. And then after that you can do a couple different things with these dice. You can either use them to execute the actions that are on there, whether it's taking resources. If you roll doubles of either the fire, the water, or the victory point coins, you will take 3 of them, and you will be able to place things in your incubators, which I'll talk about in a minute, or if they're victory points, you just put the coins off to the side. If you have these chests, if there's one single chest and you use it, there's a rotating wheel that goes around the center, and it's going to basically, every time we do that, we're going to seed more treasure into these different chest sections. And so you'll rotate it one section, and wherever the icons go, you will place treasures right there. So right now, we have, at the start of the game, we have it set up with, we have a fire here, we have a victory point coin here, and we have a water here. Now we are playing with upgraded components. I purchased this game at Gen Con, and so the special was we have metal coins, and we have these acrylic pieces for the fire and the water. In the normal game, there will be cardboard pieces and cardboard coins. So anyways, and if we have both of these chests, then instead of rotating and filling this in, we will choose one of these sections and we will take the resources that we can. So let me talk about the dragon eggs. And if we look on here, there is, this is going to tell you how many points it's worth, and this is going to show you what kind of dragon it's going to hatch into. For example, this one will hatch into a green dragon. And down at the bottom is going to be, and along the sides will be the requirements of how many of the resources we're going to need in order to hatch them. So as soon as this is full, you'll flip it over, it's hatched, and then this is a green dragon. What you'd be able to do as a bonus is on one of these 2 green sections, you'd be able to take the treasure that's there, what you can, and put into incubators to hatch dragons, or if there's coins, you'll take those. There are some other types of dragons that are considered hybrids, and these count as 2 colors, so you'd be able to take bonuses, one from each of the 2 colors that are on there. However, when this dragon hatches, there is no dragon inside to count for collecting sets, which I'm going to talk about when we get to objectives. And there are also other cards in here that are like this one, for example. This is a mystery dragon. It doesn't count as a set when it hatches. However, when you're trying to complete sets, it doesn't count as any specific color when it hatches, but for sets it acts as a wild. So those are pretty cool. So you'll see those coming out. Now there are a number of objective cards that are in the game that players are going to be trying to collect these dragons in order to score points. So for example here, if we are able to hatch 2 green dragons and 3 red dragons, we would be able to claim this objective card and get 5 points. So if somebody does it before the other one, then that's, it's too bad for the other player. So let's see. And so again, when we talk about the resources, when a dragon egg is in its incubator, for example, this one here needs 3 fire and 3 water. If for any reason I am taking more resources than I need, if I'm using like a double action or something like that, then the extra ones, we will choose one of the treasure sections on the board and we will put the stuff in there. Now the other thing that we can use the dice for is to, we can decide to use one of the faces except for the chest, in order to claim a dragon egg and put it in our incubator. So you'll see how this game plays out. It's a very simple game. We're going to play through until one of two things happens. Either two of these dragon stacks are gone. There's 12 cards in each dragon stack, or all 5 of these objective cards are gone. So the way that you determine the start player is the last person to have eaten eggs. So Kaylee had eggs a couple days ago. I have not had eggs in a few days. So she is going to start. However, at the beginning of the game, since I am not the start player, I'm to the left of them, I will get to choose one of these eggs and place it in my incubator. And then Kaylee will get to choose one. So I'm going to choose this one right here. It will be a blue dragon worth 5 points. So I will place it in one of the 2 incubator spaces. Now, Kaylee, you're going to go ahead and be able to choose one.
I'm going to choose this one.
Okay. So she's a green one. So at the start of her turn, she's going to be able to roll dice. And she has 2 blues. If she'd like to, she can, she doesn't have to re-roll if she doesn't want to, but that if she decides to do that, she'll be able to take 3 blue. Okay, so she's going to take 3 water, and she's going to place them alongside on our little incubator board. There's spaces for the resources to go. So at this point, has all 3 water resources required to hatch that egg. So until she puts another egg in her incubator, if she accumulates any water, it's going to end up going into one of the treasure spaces. So it's my turn. And I have a 1 and a chest. I'm going to re-roll this chest. Ooh. That's really tempting. I'm going to go ahead and take 3 victory coins. So 1, 2, 3. Now some of the other objective cards that we have out here, this one is having 2 yellow dragons and 3 blue ones. This is 2 yellow, 2 green, and 5 of the victory coins. This one over here is 3 reds and 10 victory coins, and this one's just 15 victory point coins. And so, and these, just because you claim them, like this one here, because I have the 3 dragons, I could be able to get this one, and those 3 dragons I could count to trying to get the other one as well. So, Kaylee, back to you.
You got a fire and I'm going to re-roll this one.
Okay. So you have a fire and a chest. So the first thing that we'll do is we'll resolve the chest. So we're going to rotate this one section, and we'll go ahead and put stuff out there. All right, and then you'll take 1 fire. Okay, back to me. Chest and a victory coin. I'm going to do that. Okay, so what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to use my 1 victory point coin to take an egg. I'm going to take this one and put it in my incubator, and then the other one I'm going to go ahead and take a blue and put it there. Okay.
Okay, keep that. And I'm gonna use this water one to get another egg.
So you can take the mystery egg, huh?
Yeah.
And then you take the fire.
Yes.
Okay, and so that's full, so that dragon is going to hatch.
And I got this green dragon now.
So you have the green dragon. You can either take the blank one or take that one, okay? And since she has room in an incubator, it will go there. And then since that one is hatched now, those resources go back into the pool. So Kaylee's in the lead right now with 1 hatched dragon. Oh boy. I have... You know what? I'm going to re-roll one of these. And I have a water and a chest. So we'll take the water here, and we will rotate this one here. And so we put a victory point there. And there, and back to you.
I'm gonna keep the fire and re-roll this victory point. 3 fire.
3 fire. Man, you're just raking them up. Water and a coin. I will go ahead and do that. I'll keep the water and I will take a coin.
I'm going to keep the water and actually change this in for another egg.
Oh boy.
And
make sure you get your water.
Yeah.
Man. Just like going to town here. A chest and a water. I'm going to re-roll both of these. Oh, and all right, so I have, I will get 3 fire. And so this is an interesting thing because it is possible, I'll put these 2 here and this one over here to hatch multiple dragons on one turn. So the first thing I'm gonna do is hatch this yellow one. This is gonna flip over here and I'll just put this off to the side. And I will take this coin. And then the second one hatches, the blue one hatches. And I get to take from the blue section. Now, this one here, I'm going to choose from this section right here. Now, I don't have any space in my incubator, so the only thing I can do is take this coin from here. The other stuff has to stay there. So back to you. That was a good turn for me.
Okay, I'm going to keep the fire and roll this. Okay.
So 3 fire. You keep doing really good with getting the doubles. Okay, so let's see. I'm looking to see what I need out here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to spend both of my dice to take dragon eggs. I'm going to take this one here, and I will go ahead and take this one here.
Okay, I'm gonna keep that and get all 3 water.
Oh my goodness.
Right here, 2, 3, and then I could hatch this one, and it's just a green dragon.
Okay, so those resources go away, and then you get to take from the green.
I
But
can't take
yes, so since she doesn't have any room in her incubator for a fire, this has to stay there, and this one is empty. So, all right, I need to get some stuff going on here. Oh, I got a fire and a chest. Let me re-roll the chest. And I have a 1. So I will take the fire and a coin. So I'm going to actually take 2, 4, 5. Put those in and get a 5. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to re-roll this chest. Okay, well, I don't need fire, so I'm going to change in the fire for another egg and get 1 coin and 1 victory.
Okay, fire and a coin. I'm going to re-roll both. So I have a fire and a water, so we'll put the fire over here, and this water over here. We'll go ahead and hatch this one. So I have a green. And let's see. The green I will go ahead and take from this one over here and put that right there.
Keep the water. Okay.
3 water. So what's going to happen now is you can only place 2 water, and so the one of them you get to choose where it's going to go.
I'm just going to place it here.
Okay.
And this one can hatch, and it's just the
a wild, so you can use it as any dragon. So, since you will not be able to take a bonus because it didn't have a color on it, but so that's a really good egg though to have hatched. Fire and a water. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and trade this one in to take this blue egg right here, and this other blue I will take a water right there and go ahead and hatch this one. So I get a blue dragon. And since I get a bonus for that, I will take this blue one here.
So I'm going to re-roll both. Fire and water. I'm going to take the fire, and I'm going to trade in the water for another egg.
There you go. Going after all them green ones. Victory point and a fire. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this one in to take this egg right here, and then I will go ahead and take a coin.
fire and a water. And I could hatch this red one.
Yep.
So.
And you get to get to take a red.
I'm gonna take this one.
Okay. Chest and water. I'm gonna re-roll this one. Maybe I'll get 2 chests. I'll get lucky. Nope. Chest and a fire. So we'll put a fire over here, and we will rotate this one. So what? Fire goes there, water goes there, and a coin goes on the green one. Okay. Make it a little more interesting there.
I'll re-roll. Okay, both fire. I just need 1 fire, and then, but I get 3, so.
Surprised you didn't take another egg.
No.
Okay.
And I'll put 1 here and 1 here. And I could hatch this green one.
Yes.
And
You get to pick from the green.
I'm just gonna do this.
Okay. Let's see, you have... Oh boy, you're getting close. Water, water everywhere, and not a drop to drink. I'm going to go ahead and take the 3 water. So 1 there, 1 there, and 1 down here. Okay, here you go.
Okay, I'm just gonna trade them both in for eggs. And I'll take this one.
Ooh, man. See, an egg that I'd like, but I unfortunately not going to be able to get it yet. Ooh, do I want the victory coins? I'm gonna, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna take 3 victory coins. So I'll turn these 2 in and take 5. So, ooh, 2 chests. Do you want a...
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't get 2 fire.
3 fire.
So 2, 3.
Okay. Fire and a water. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use those. I'll take this one here and this one here and hatch this egg, which will be considered a set. Now, doggone it. Thought I was going to be able to have it. Oh, nope. Thought I was going to have it. Darn it.
Okay.
Not quite enough eggs. Dragons, I mean.
Okay, whatever. Okay, so I get 1 water.
And 1 coin. Fire and a water. Okay, so... Okay, I am going to spend this one to take this egg right here, and then I will take a fire and I'll put that right here. There you go.
Okay, I take my 3 waters. 1, 2, 3. And this one can hatch.
Yep.
So I got a red. And
You have a set.
yeah, I have 3 red and 2 green, so I can take that one.
There you go. Good job. Fire and water. I'm gonna re-roll this one. Maybe I get a fire. Yes. Okay. 3 fire. So 1, 2, and 3. So this one will hatch and become a blue. And then I now actually have a set that I can get. I have 3 blue dragons, and then this is a wild with the 2 yellow dragons to go right here. And oh, you forgot to take a treasure from the red.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, I'll just take this one.
Take both, yeah. And then I will get from the blue I will take a fire over here. You want to make sure you get all your stuff.
Okay. I'll keep this out, I guess.
Okay, so you
I will need 2 more water to hatch this one.
So the one you get to pick wherever it's going to go. Okay.
And this one hatches into a blue.
Okay, and because you don't have anything in the incubators, you can't take either one of those, so that's just going to stay open. Okay, let's see. Fire and water. I'm in a really good spot right now to be able to do some things, but I'm looking, what do I need? That will hatch, that will hatch. I'm going to actually re-roll both. Let's see what I get. Well, I guess I'll spend one of these to take this this egg right here, and the other one, fire, I will go ahead and put one in it.
Okay, I'm going to trade these in for eggs. So I get this one and this one.
Another mystery egg, huh?
Yep.
Fire and water. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'll put the fire right here and the water will go over here.
Okay, I'm going to take all the 3 fires.
Okay. Two chests. I'm gonna re-roll because, well, is there anything out there really worth taking? You know what? I'm going to go ahead and empty out this this blue one over here, because then I'm gonna go ahead and hatch this green egg right there, and I can now claim another one because I have 2 yellows and 2 greens and 5 coins. You need to get some coins.
Yeah. Okay. So 1 fire, 1 water.
You get like some of those high point color eggs though. 1 and 1. Well, I'm gonna take the 3 coins.
Okay, so 1 water.
We'll rotate this.
Fire here. Water.
Okay. Two chests. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna take this from right here. I'll put this one right here and do this, and this is another 5. So I will take this one. So the game's getting close. Let's see if you can. You just need some coins. You get some coins, and you're gonna be in good shape.
I'm at 1, 2, 3.
At this point, I'm gonna have to try and get some things to get some points. Well, let's see. I'm gonna re-roll both of these. Okay, so I'm gonna trade in this one to take this one over here, and then the other one I'll take this blue and go ahead and hatch this one into a yellow dragon. These go away, and off the yellow I'll take this fire and put this over here like that. Okay.
keep the water by it. Okay. 1 water and 1 fire. And I can hatch this one, which is like another one of these wild cards.
Yes. You just, and then you get the, okay, so yeah, because it's a wild, it doesn't count for anything. 3 fire. I'm going to go ahead and spend this one to take this one.
Okay. I'll keep the fire. And
okay, there's a coin.
I'm just going to trade these two.
Now you just need 5 more.
Yeah. 5.
Now you're going to start rolling like nothing but
And
coins.
Fire.
I have a fire and a water. I'm going to reroll both. Oh, 3 fire. So fire, fire, fire.
Okay. Well, I only need the fire, so the water I think I'm going to trade in for an egg. And
Okay, hatch your egg.
oh yeah. Just a blue dragon. And I'll just take the water off of this one.
Okay. Okay, 3 water. 3. So this is going to hatch into a red dragon. All right.
Okay. Let's get 1 water.
And a coin.
Yep.
Okay. Water and water, so I'm going to go ahead and keep those. 1, 2, 3. Getting lucky on the doubles. Here you go.
Okay.
So we rotate the chest and we put
Fire here. Water here.
and the coin goes there.
Yep.
Okay. Your egg hatches.
Oh yeah. Okay. Another blue egg.
So off the blue, there's nothing you can take. Fire and water. That's going to be nothing, and I don't really go, I could, but that's mean. I'm going to go ahead and take this one here, and with the water, and then I'll take a fire here, so. 1 stack of dragon eggs is gone.
2 waters. 1 I'm gonna trade in for an egg. Another one.
Fire and a water. So this one here, this, and a water goes over here. So this hatches green and red. So off of the red, I will take, let's see, I can take off of the green and the red. So the green's going to give me 1 of these, and then off the red, I'm going to go ahead and take this one here. And because the other one there's no room for, and so this poor dragon, puff, 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 empty.
I'll take 1 water. The other one, I'm gonna reroll to get a coin.
See, you're gonna get those coins. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just leave these right here and take this off the blue dragon and go ahead and hatch this one, this green dragon. And I don't have anything to nothing in the incubator.
Okay, I'll take the coin and the fire.
3 coins. I'm going to go ahead and take this one here and that one there.
Okay, I'm going to take both of these, the 1 coin and the water.
And you actually have enough to claim that last card. Because you have 10 coins and you have 3 red dragons.
Okay, so I'll claim this.
So since you were the start player, I have 1 more turn, basically, and then the game is going to be over. So, and then we're going to count up all of our points. So, 3. I'm just going to re-roll. Maybe I'll get fortunate enough to get a coin. Nope. All right. So at the end of the game, what we're going to do is we're going to count. These eggs basically don't count for anything. So we're just going to count up the points on all of our eggs and all of our coins and all of our bonuses, and we'll see who wins. So I have a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and group these in groups of 10s to make it easy. So there's 10. This is 24. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 84.
Oh, 76.
Well, that was still close.
Yeah.
So you had a lot of high point eggs that you were hatching early on. And I had a lot of those low cost ones, but I was getting a lot of coins. So, but what do you think?
It's fun.
It's fun. This is a nice, just a nice light family style game where, I mean, a lot of it's luck dependent upon the dice and how you're going to manage that. But it's just, I really like it's like a cute artwork and it plays really quick and something we can just sit down and play a game, and it doesn't take that long to play either. So, anyways, so this is Incubation. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you click on the link in the video description. I'll have a quick review that I will have being able to talk about this game. So anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.